Almost everybody's on my bed. Hey, Jakey. Hey, Jake, baby. Yeah. Then there's Grandma, Mika. There's Mummy, Sarah. There's Great Grammy, Shelly. And I'm thinking this is more like a cousin, Sophia. And different family. This one's Harley. And this one's Susie. And I'm not sure where Great Grandpa is. I'm assuming he's probably under the bed. That's where he usually likes to stay. Well, lay down. He's got his own bed underneath my bed, and that's where he sleeps under my bed too when we're up in my bedroom. Hey, baby girl, there. Hey, Jakey Jake. Pretty cute. Yeah. You betcha, honey. That's my Punky. And honestly, he gets attention from all of them. Because what is a new little munchkin for? So everybody can lick them. Yes. So everybody can lick them. Hey, big brown eyes. Well, his eyes haven't turned his eyes haven't turned completely brown yet, but you can see they're on the way. See? Big brown eyes. See how hers are a little bit darker than hers. See? Hey, baby. Hey, cutie pie. You just want to be in the video. Yeah, you just like getting your picture taken. Hey, Mika. Oh, looks like Sophia's getting the works. She's going to be just drenched by the time Shelby's done. The only one Shelby doesn't lick is Mikey. He doesn't like anybody licking him. He gets mad at them. The last one I saw licking him was actually Susie, and she's a lickomania, honestly. She's a crazy, crazy licker. She licks anything and everything. And her tongue just juts out really super fast. Give her a hug and her tongue will flick out so fast it'll go up your nostril. She's just, it sounds weird, but that's what she does. Or if her mouth is close to your ear, her tongue goes right in your ear. But she's a big lickster, and so is she. So you get both of the old ladies. They're only Susie's about 6 months, 7 months, maybe 9 months younger. Shelley's the oldest. But then it's Susie, or then it's Mikey, then it's Susie. And it's funny because they used to tag team Mikey when he was smaller, and one on each side, and they just lick his face to death. It was hilarious. But now he gets mad, he snaps, so they don't lick him anymore. But they tag team everybody else. I mean, even Mika gets tag teamed. And she'll do the same thing to her daughter. Grammy and Grandma, great Grammy and Grandma, they'll grab a hold of a kid and just start licking. Yeah. Hello, cutie. Hi, Jake. Now, Jake was always the calm. Oh, come on, get into focus already. There we go. He was always the calm, cool guy, independent, off on his own. But boy, oh boy, has he ever changed. Don't you go off the end there. Last night, he had to sleep with his mummy. Now, I have the 2 kennels and the playpen, and we have a playpen upstairs in my bedroom too, but we don't go there. Normally, I take the puppies up each night with me because I can't leave them by themselves in case something happens. And the mom would never stay down here while I'm up in my bedroom. You know, even if she was in the kennel, she would, in the playpen, she'd still be upset that I left her down here. So I can't leave them alone. I always take them up to bed with me. So since I had my foot operation, we've been stuck in the living room. But he was pretty loud last night. I had him right here, in the kennel right here, and I had my hand hanging down, and even though I was petting him and everything, he still didn't like it. But it was his first night. So I put him back in the playpen with his mother, and he settled down right away. So I'm thinking tonight I'll leave him in the playpen and her right beside it. And hopefully that way, because he always went off by himself to sleep by his lonesome. But now with everybody gone, it was just a big upset. You know, like, if you happen to notice a couple of videos there, it was him barking and raising holy heck because the first sister had already left and the second one was getting ready to leave. I don't know if it was because she was outside the playpen or he was noticing that things were happening. Hi, Susie. She's a chewer. But you know, as much as she's a chewer, she's never chewed any actual furniture except for the one chair in the kitchen, but everybody chews that. Never a wire or anything like that, but Sophia has chewed the wire to my cable pod, and the guy at the counter goes, "Is your dog still alive?" You know, I mean, that's how chewed through it was. And she was fine. I checked her mouth and everything. There was nothing. Like normally you would see a little bit of if she got a little shock or something, you'd see a little of a burn or something. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And I have an adjustable bed. The leg area adjusts and so does the head. And I found, because up in my bedroom, she stays in her kennel at night. And Mikey sleeps under my bed, and he's the only one who does. So my cords have never been chewed on. But since I've been down here, I noticed one of my cords got a little chewed. So they do like to chew just about anything. And she is the biggest chewer, whereas the rest never really did. So you just hit and miss, I guess. Jakey's such an awesome baby. It'll be great that he's got Lolo to be with him too, because then he won't be lonely. That'll be awesome. And he might go to her and look to see if that's his mommy, and there might be something there, some milk there. So she might get mad at that. But as soon as he finds out that there's nothing there, he'll stop doing it. He may do it for the first couple days, but then he will stop doing it. And she won't like it probably, and will tell him to stop. Everybody might notice a bump in between their shoulder blades in about 2-3 weeks, and that's just the vaccine that they just got. You'd think they'd get a bump now, but the bump is happens in a couple weeks. And what else? Oh yes, don't feed them any treats or human food for at least 3 to 4 weeks. Just their puppy food, from puppy food, and whatever you're changing them to, and water. Just so that their gastrointestinal system is working well, and we know that everything's going great. Your puppy is eating and drinking, and then you can start introducing treats a little at a time. I wouldn't start out with a bunch of treats, different ones. Try one for a little bit and see how your puppy reacts to it. Because some of them can really give them a lot of gastrointestinal distress because of the ingredients in them. Like the little cans of dog food, Caesar. Shelby won't even eat it. I mean, you put it down there on a plate, and she may go smell it, but that's about it, and she'll walk right away from it because she knows it's poison to her. And it does, it just wrecks her, it gives her diarrhea. So that's why I searched out to find out what the best dog food is for Shih Tzus, and for ones that may have a little bit of a sensitive stomach. And that took me to Acana, Acana. But the puppy food wasn't as good. They always wanted the adult food instead of eating the puppy food. The puppies, whoever, were supposed to be eating it. And so I checked, I did some more research and found out that Fromm, F-R-O-M-M, is just as good as Acana, and it's high quality protein, no fillers, really good ingredients, and I switched them to that because the top protein on, one of the top proteins on the Acana is fish on the puppy food, and my guys don't really like fish very much. Quiet, honey. They hear my grandson backing up. He goes beep, beep, beep. So they get all happy he's home. And the topping protein ingredients, one of the top 3 in Fromm is duck for the puppy food. So that's really good for their bellies. And they all love it. Susie, there's my alarm clock. Susie. Hey, Mr. Mike. Handsome. Hi, baby. Come on, come on. I know the puppy's up here, but whatever. Come on. You're just getting too old to deal with too many puppies, eh? He's probably thinking, oh, God, we're keeping another one? No, we're not keeping another one. He's going home. Sophia, stop it. You know you're bugging him. Yeah, you stinker. See, it's a lick-a-thon. Every one of those licks is a kiss. If they don't like you, they won't lick you. Yeah, that's just their affection. But seeing how Cody's home, we better get off because they'll start barking anytime now. Everybody have a great day. Jakey Jake. Hey, Jake, say goodbye. Bye. There we go. Everybody have a great day.